The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
Alright, hello everyone. Sorry we got into it faster than we thought. The players were eager and ready to go. Welcome to Super Saturdays CF.
Yeah, it looks like we got a Hibiki mirror to start off the day with Rock and Rollback and Matasso. Rock and Rollback normally plays... Oh, this is Jin, sorry. I thought it was two Hibikis on the screen seeing the swords fly around. No, Rock and Rollback normally plays Celica, so this is a different character for him than what we normally see, so it'll be interesting to see how it ends up shaking out tonight.
I know he's decent with Hibiki at least. Ooh, went for the reset.
For
nice
sure.
delayed text.
Oh, it looks like it's Rock and Rollback on the Jin.
Yeah, it's flopped around. Matasso doing some good stuff so far, fighting back. Ooh.
Yeah, lots of swords flying around, doesn't help that it's purple Jin with purple swords on the Hibiki. Right, got the pressure on deck. Oh, popped open by the overhead.
I like the use of the snowflake to bait out the frame counter.
Doesn't close out the combo for Oki.
Ooh.
Oh, can he close it out with this combo? Jin definitely has the damage to do it.
Oh.
Almost got another bar.
Doesn't get the meter. DPRC. Nice, yeah. Just leaves the gap to DP.
Clean it up.
Good stuff from Matasso.
Way to spend your meter to make sure you close that one out, especially with both players having used their bursts that round.
Jin especially, his DP being a really solid option. Covers a lot of ground. Rather safe from some distances if you're not ready to punish it.
Definitely. Oh, nice pickup on the tech chase.
Nice. Yeah. Don't want to... I mean, it's a good burst against turn back, but the only downside being that Rock and Rollback won't be getting active flow anytime soon, which could be in his favor.
Yeah. Popped him out of the corner, but manages to regain position. Oh, and the DP looks like they traded on that. Still got the pickup. Is that going to kill? And yeah, Rock and Rollback takes the first game.
That's some good patience from Matasso. He kind of just let Rock and Rollback run into all of his buttons. Didn't really like approach him. Mostly tried to wait and see what he did.
Yeah, definitely.
Would like to see Rock and Rollback maybe change his approach pattern. Go a little bit more slippery.
Yeah, it looks like they got the names flipped.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, this could be some decent damage if he's got these combos. It doesn't look like it. It's alright. This is decent damage as well. It's an Oki.
Nice pickup.
Blocks the overhead. Nice. Ooh, fat damage.
Counter hit. No confirm though. RC to maintain pressure. The DG pressure is pretty tight.
Oh no! Doesn't confirm the counter hit 6-8. That was
another counter hit. Still no conversion.
He's gotta convert these. There's so much damage.
Hey, winning the round off straight pressure though. Gotta respect it.
Yeah.
That's enough hits to clean it up. Held down the corner. Got the job done.
I would have liked to see at least. I'm surprised Matasso just kind of tried to bar out of the corner all the time instead of like maybe FD or a barrier, to get their turn going, or even DPing. Like we saw them last game, they used DP in the a gap moment. I'm surprised they didn't go for it again.
Right? Yeah, it's surprising to not see that, especially when you're in the corner for so long. A lot of interactions taking place there.
All right.
But Matasso with the position again. Looking at the players, definitely looks like the names are a little bit backwards here. It's Matasso on the Jin and Rock and Rollback on the Hibiki, just to be clear.
Oh, we got these?
For those of you watching.
Oh, got the reset. It's going to be good damage.
Hey, good damage. And the pickup off of that. That's big damage.
Oh, he didn't do the full conversion.
And corner pressure again from
with
Hibiki.
that, with the command grab for Hibiki in the corner, you can get up to like 4.5k.
That's
crazy. Like that. It's ridiculous damage. But it looks like he was just going for the safer combo.
Yeah.
Nice block on the RC overhead.
For sure. That came out real fast. I was not ready for that.
Ooh, 16. No counter hit though. It's all right.
Maintaining pressure. Oh, back in the corner with the side switch. Don't think Matasso is ready for that.
All right. He's one touch away. He just has to secure the hit. What?
Wow. Somehow hitting behind him. The Rock and Rollback picking that one up.
Baby.
All right. Two pretty quick games. One apiece.
Yeah, they're kind of going by pretty fast.
For sure.
Nice adjustment from Rock and Rollback that time around. I'm surprised I'm still surprised that Jinsoku hit from behind him. I'm not too surprised, but like nonetheless, you see something amazing and you're like, man, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I think Matasso also was pretty surprised by it, seeing as there's no pickup. But here we go into the last game. Set Rock and Rollback leading on with pressure.
Being a little bit more slippery with his character.
Yeah, you see more of the teleports coming out. Hibiki being pretty hard to catch when he gets that going.
Ooh, nice
Ooh, a
overhead.
big counter hit, no conversion though. Still maintains pressure.
Hibiki, where are you looking? Yeah, that's
And
what.
a DP to get out. Surprised we haven't seen more of that, but there it is in a quick burst. Rock and Rollback does not want to hold that pressure right now.
Yeah, something I've noticed is both these players are more fond of using bursts to just get out of situations rather than going for OD combos. Like, we've only
Definitely.
seen one from Rock and Rollback, and didn't seem like he was quite ready for it. Maybe it might have been a burst on.
Right. Then again, I mean, it's a relatively new character for him. Last time he was here, he was still on the Celica, so might not be comfortable too much with using the overdrive offensively just yet, and prefers to maintain the position with the burst.
True, and if you... Yeah, oh, well, as I was talking about it, never mind.
Yeah, as we see it, there's a big overdrive starter
Oh,
to
he
get
missed
good
the
Oki.
confirm, though.
Yeah,
It's
no
all right.
confirm, but hey, I mean, Jin pressure is still running strong.
He could also still get overdrive and get his first back this run, if I'm not mistaken. Nice confirm.
Yeah, love the way he stood back to create space to bait out the jump to catch that, and a full conversion into Oki. Ooh, caught him mashing.
Yo,
Oh, and the
nice
burst gets
bait.
baited. This looks like it could be game here.
Nice.
And there it
Good
is.
stuff. A commanding last round.
Yeah,
from
quick
Tasso.
cleanup from Atasso there.
Good stuff.
Tasso taking the first set of the day for CF.
Mazel tov. All right.
Got a pretty sizable bracket here today, a lot of character representation. I know we've got some of the local strong CF players in bracket today. Kizukuri will make a showing at some point as
We
well.
got Kizzer, we got Arm. Speaking of, I think Kizzer's up to bat, but we got Kizzer, we got
yeah.
Arm, we got Play Guy, Jinsoku. I
Right.
don't know if Shaiken's here today.
I don't think he is.
No,
I think
he isn't.
mentioned
He
he's
said,
busy.
yeah, he said yesterday.
Got some other stuff, but hey, still pretty good showing from the local anime
I
players.
was hoping to see Double Rachel again. Double Rachel's really fun.
Double ratio definitely would be really entertaining.
Oh, it's me. I'm up. Oh, no.
All right, I'm losing my co-commentator, but that's
Good
it.
luck.
Good luck. These are going to be two of our stronger local players. Is Rudy on stream? And there he is, Rudy, who was just commentating. You'll see Terrell out here. Main's Bullet has a sub Hibiki. Kizzer on the 9, probably as usual. We still run CF on and off at our locals here, usually at our smaller local, but you know, consistently seeing these two out there and running our pockets, mine in particular. Kizzer also an Xrd player, one of our plays a lot of games here every week locally. Pretty good in all of them. He's definitely maintained strong presence in CF here. Terrell not so much in more of the recent games, but always consistent for Xrd and CF. And yeah, we are going to see the Bullet come out against the 9. It'll be an interesting matchup with both of these players having a lot of experience. Going to see how Rudy's able to get in with the Bullet against 9's big normals. Going with 9's theme. This, I believe, is going to be round 2 of bracket for today. Kizzer had a bye to start off. And yes, we see the winner's quarters label up here and getting right into it with the Bullet versus 9.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Round start 2B. Ryan's got a number of good round start options, but Terrell quickly capitalizing on the whip. Wow, only 6 hits for big damage. Back in the corner though, 9 Oki. Opting to use the fairy. Oh wow. Terrell's so ready for it, quickly getting out. Found a good window to level up in that. Caught by the Kunzite though. Kunzite is such a crime. Jailed in the air, no pickup though. Bullet may be low on health, but oh, and quickly finished off by the Kunzite. Kizzer might have been ready for Terrell to try and start the offensive there. Wow, trying to call out a jump this time. Terrell anticipating it. These two have definitely played a lot of CF here. You can tell they're definitely not on layer 1 even as early as round start. Already even getting out of the corner against the attempt at Oki. Picking up some nice damage off the drop combo. Not ready for that pressure. Kizzer hitting the kunzite off the counter hit, but not finishing the combo. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Yet another drop. Seems like there's a little bit rust. First set of the day, probably shaking some stuff off. Pretty even to start. Oh, and the burst coming back just in time to get out. Kizzer with overdrive on deck, though. We'll see if he makes use of it to clean this one up. And there it is. Doesn't even need resources. Just a quick jab to catch Tarouth. There it is. Kizzer taking game one of the set.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Quickly hitting that rematch button, getting right back into it. Already a different round start. No characters hitting buttons on screen. You can see a lot of different options come out between the air stalls from Bullet's drive and yet another kunzite pickup. Kunzite being such a strong tool right now. Now 9 can pick up off of that special in the corner. Surprised it didn't. Maybe just wanted to gain position there. See what Tarouth was going to do. Oh, and that's, oh, and the drop super. That one hurts. That's going to be big damage for Bullet, excuse me, if she gets to hit that one. Closing the round out with the God Hand, but no overdrive meter on deck. Tarouth's more than half charged up. Players of their strength, this could actually be a big factor in this set here. Nice counter hit, getting out of that pressure. Picking up immediately. What timing on that charge to catch the tech out for Kizzer. 9's dash is so good at gaining space real quick. I think Kizzer probably expected a fake out there, but big pickup, bullet damage on the screen. 3,300 from that combo into the corner. Let's tell if some of these are drops or trying to scout out what defensive option Kizzer's going to go for after getting hit. Trying to maybe get a reset. That one is definitely a drop. They're both got the damage to close that one out for sure. 9 combo. This one's going to land in some good Oki. Oh, going for the mix-up and getting punished for not finishing it off with good damage. Definitely would have been death if Kizzer picked that one up, though. Much more passive round this time, as I say, as we get another kunzite catch on Bullet. And the long drive hit. Big damage for Bullet. Doesn't need a lot of resources to even get the 3K on the board. There it is. Different setup this time, going for the Morganite. Both of these characters, you can tell they know the matchup and played each other a lot. You see a lot of different options getting out on offense, getting these combos going. And on defense, scouting out the DP and catching it with the command grab. Quick finish for Tarouth. Cleaning up the round. We've got one apiece yet again. Kizzer thinking about how to approach this game. You can see the different adaptations players have made already this early in bracket. Shaking off that rust, getting the pickup with the kunzite, but already still some back and forth. Counter hit, probably catching that earlier. I think Kizzer was going for a jump in. Haven't seen a lot of those yet. Bullet pressure can be so intense. Nice way to keep up the offensive after that and maintain good damage. Bullet corner combo, blue beat, falls out of it though. Drop probably trying to bait a burst, I think. There's going to be Fairy Oki. 9 gets to run some offense. Blocks the left, right. Baits the counter assault. And is this going to be death? I believe so. Tarouth opting to save the overdrive. Bullet could definitely clean that up off a pickup, but I think Tarouth just decided to concede the round and save to see if they can run some good offense in this round. Wow, and the quick low to start that one off. Again, single layers manifesting with different round start options. So many offensive variations from both characters coming into play, and the pickup with the electric ball. That special is definitely minus, but using the fairy to keep it safe to get in. Such good defense from Tarouth, blocking the kunzites until that one. More 9 Oki with the fairy because it's like getting the setup off. Now opting for the burst. Bullet's got a lot of life to make up from this. Nine's got a huge life lead, but she can do it. Not if that one hits, though. Good cleanup from Kizzer. And Terrell sent down to losers. I believe he's going to come back to join me.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
I'm a bit. Here's my Johns for the day. I'm a bit rusty. Just a little. It is how it is. I didn't play as well as I thought I was going to, admittedly. But yeah, there's a couple of instances of confirms where I was like, I'm gonna micro dash 6A, to do the optimal maneuver. And I was like, stand still, 6A. All right, tight. Not getting those combos.
Yeah, I definitely noticed a couple of those, a bit of drops on both sides as well. Also seems like a tough matchup though. Between Bullet and 9.
It is rough, but that's kind of just Bullet's life.
Right.
It's not her worst match. That's the thing. Like, you're used to bad matchups with Bullet. It's not that bad in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
It's mostly just difficult because you have to make sure 9 doesn't get her turn rolling, because then you're in the corner and you don't have the options to cover what she can do to you.
Yeah. Great conversion ability.
I have to play
off of
losers.
So many hits. All right.
All right, carry the stream. I believe in you.
Sure, we'll go for it. Losing co-commentator again, but we keep rolling. Got a new pair on stream. Let's see who it is. And we got Rachel versus Platinum on screen. Two very unique characters, some more interesting tools in the game. Platinum, the quote-unquote item toss character of the game, doesn't exactly toss out items the same way. If you're familiar with Strive Faust, not quite the same kind of item toss. She pulls out different tools that affect her game plan in different ways. Rachel, on the other hand, known for controlling the wind. Very complex character. The Arm, another veteran of the anime games here in our local scene, always showing out for CF and Xrd. And here we go with another winner's quarters match. All ready to pick up from the Arm. Corner carry from Rachel, getting to see the wind come into the play for that extension. Good setup, the frog on screen. Alice getting caught though. Good pickup using the items. And terror from Rachel, that cat arm fits so high up. See Arm getting so much of that corner carry down, not all the way, but still good positioning. Using the wind to create good pressure, these Rachel overheads are so fast. Catching with the overhead, big hit into the corner, nice confirm. What's the mix? Just holding position. And can't let Rachel get a turn if she's gonna get to an offense like this. Scary high lows, you see the quick overhead from the wing into the full conversion, finishing in super to close out the round. It's gonna be round one, going to the Arm, who also got a bye. Definitely the higher seed. And it looks like there was a pad connected. Gonna have to see what happens. I think they're gonna have to go disconnect pads. Unfortunate, all you pad players out there, please, for all the TOs out here, remember to disconnect your pads when you hop off the setup. See the experience here as they quickly get these going. I was waving to the camera, hello. Not sure how they're gonna handle this from here, since it's neither player's fault. I guess they're just playing it out. Another quick offensive from Rachel. These high-lows are so hard to block. The cross-up hit, I don't think she was ready for the confirm though. George on screen, Rachel getting her trap set up, using the wind to places already. Alice managing to get out of the corner of the way to get away from the setups, but can't get away from the mix. And already Rachel getting another setup on screen. Capitalizing on the super to get fast pickup from the wind. And very much a Rachel game out here. Trap setup, George on screen, hold this pressure. Fast rematch, getting right back into it. I was wasting no time. Way to move around Rachel. I'm really passive there, holding on to that guard. We start with the offense real quick. Nice air throw, good pickup. Looks like a dropped combo. Don't want Rachel on the offensive there for sure. Platinum getting out there. See, Alice moving so well around the wave. This is definitely the way to get around Rachel's stuff. Can't let Rachel run offense and you move around it. But this pressure is hard to block even if you're ready for it. Noticing the wind pushing the frog into the corner. If anyone's unfamiliar, a lot of the way Rachel gets her stuff going is using the wind to move those traps, as she did to get this combo started. More traps in the corner, got the coffin out. Way to counter assault to get out. Throw, this could be a good setup. Drops the combo and the counter assault back. Yeah, I'm using the wind to stall the traps to catch Alice's approach. A little too eager to get back in there on Rachel. Got to be a little more patient when she can vary her zoning options in that way. I'm a very seasoned Rachel player. You can see in the way the wind is used for movement for both getting away and running a quick offensive. I was catching some good strays out here though. But I'm ready for the pickup. Using the offensive overdrive to punish. Even life situation, but yeah, the Rachel offensive. Real fast, real strong. Good patience from the arm, waiting to get that punish. Alice on the defensive. Rachel's got a trap out too. This is not where you want to be against this character. Big corner carry, trap setup, very annoying fans on screen, and very much another Rachel round. Arm getting a good conversion here in the corner. This could be death. Full meter on deck, and that's going to do it. Quick 2-0 for the arm. Good showing from Alice though, got some nice hits in there, put up a good fight. And looking to disconnect the pad, I believe. Already some good BlazBlue. BlazBlue definitely a game known for character uniqueness. Seen a lot of different characters on screen today. Rachel, one of the more unique characters in fighting games with the wind. Platinum, a cool different item usage character. Bullet, it's our sort of rushdown grappler. And 9 with the magic stock. Looks like we're getting Jinsoku up next. Jinsoku playing Ragna, one of the main characters of the game. Kind of the Joe Schmo of the game, but has interesting tools in his own right. Be interesting to see. Looks like we got Kizer back out here too. Ragna with the pretty straightforward toolset against 9 and the big normals magic stock. Jinsoku, another strong local player, often showing up for CF things out here. Very experienced Ragna. Got actually a lot of Ragnas out here, and they all run pressure differently, all run pretty different versions of their game plan. Going to be interesting to see how Kizer handles Jinsoku's Ragna in particular. Characters getting ready, and both of these players are stick players. Hopefully no more pad mishaps going to come up. And here it is, the Ragna and 9 staying on hidden field. And what's the vibe? A lot of BlazBlue fans pretty particular about the track selection. Sometimes we got Bloodline, Izanami versus the Hero track on deck.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Just in time.
Yeah, just in time to watch Jinsoku, Kizer Crate, winners semis.
Man, this is funny because Kizer Crate hates this matchup. He shouldn't, but he
this
does.
matchup.
He does not like fighting Ragna.
You know, fair. Ragna's definitely got some stuff. Ragna's got a DP that he gets a nice combo out of. Ragna's pressure kind of annoying to hold, especially when we got so many that really showcase the different ways that Ragna can vary his pressure. Defending against no two Ragnas here is really the same.
He's also got big, long,
and already a good starter for Ragna.
What?
Ooh, quick offensive. I'm not sure what that burst was. Definitely burst safe
Just
with the range 9's normals out there.
Yeah, just trying to keep his turn.
For sure.
Really did not want to give that
up. A little
up.
bit eager there, but hey, Ragna using the tools to quickly run the offense again, stopping 9's approach.
Nice nice recognition on how to manage the teleport. 5B whip to cover.
And a quick burst from Kizer.
Yup.
Stays in the corner,
Ooh,
though.
that's not good.
Oh,
That
yeah,
should be
big counter hit. This could be death. Ragna's got meter on deck. Ragna does do good damage.
It's not dead yet.
Yeah,
Next
it's
it
not
will
quite
kill
going to do it. One more mix. Rolls out. Surprisingly, that wasn't caught. Nine's turn to run corner offense.
Yup.
And
Jinsoku
the
special.
DP. Yes,
Jinsoku
Jinsoku
special.
known around here for hitting a lot of DPs, but hey, gotta respect it.
It's a tricky situation because if you're not gapless, then he's gonna take that advantage of any gap you give him.
Right, and Ragna can get a combo off this
Oh,
DP too.
no.
Wow,
That's a
Jinsoku
big
ready for
fatal
the side
counter.
switch. Massive damage to start this round off. And you see Ragna getting this life back. Ragna may be
Nice
the
blocking
base,
over.
pretty standard kit character, but one of his interesting traits is life drain.
Because it wasn't ready to punch the Gauntlet Hades,
Right.
unfortunately.
No punishment back in neutral here, holding Ragna pressure. Oh, nice mash to get out. This is going to be a good corner carry for 9. And we got the full conversion. 9, no more drops today.
Spirit setup. Block this mix.
Fairy Oki gets opened up by the high-low. More 9
More
Oki in the
Fairy.
corner. Not spending
Get
the
the
meter for
cross
damage
up.
yet.
Get
Gets the burst.
Oh, is he gonna burst back?
Oh, Ragna combo.
Nice.
Looked like he was trying to bait the burst. And Kizzer capitalizing to close out the round. The good stuff. We
It's
got
a good
one
button.
round apiece. No burst on deck for Jinsoku. And Kizzer with the overdrive option.
Run to the button. All
No
right.
finish with that special.
Nice confirm on that jump into his spacing.
Both pretty modest hits thus far, but this looks like it's going to be good Oki for 9.
Gotta watch
Kizzer
it
can
go.
get something started. Quick offensive.
I like that the rush forward that Kizzer did to try and catch out any escape.
Definitely, he's definitely adapting to Jinsoku being pretty eager to hit buttons, catching a lot of the slower approach, just
Oh, no.
capitalizing on the
Oof.
damage. A drop, but corner pressure into death.
Don't know what he
It's
was.
gonna be it.
Might have been trying to jump out there and just got caught in the jump.
Probably those were definitely mids coming out from 9, but gotta respect him. 9's got some really big normals, great for trapping in the corner. Can always run the high-low mix, but even then, just keep running the offense.
Kizzer not doing too bad. Let's see if Jinsoku
Yeah.
can make the counter adjustment.
Definitely. Getting right back into this, they're definitely accustomed to this matchup, like it or hate it. Much more passive round to start. We're seeing good offense from 9, and it gets opened up by the quick low. Full pickup into ice. Oh, went for the reset.
That's
Looks
not a
like.
punish, unfortunately. Was hoping for a bigger swing. The fairy here to back him up.
That overdrive was definitely meant to try and involve something, but Kizzer waited it out.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
trying
Just
to
stock
use a
the
spell
magic.
but didn't have it.
Right.
No conversion on that.
Oh, gets a pickup off the landing. Very pressure. Gets opened up by Kunzite. What a wild button. Opting to stock the fairy this time instead of running Oki. Only one more conversion. I think he wanted to pull out the fairy sooner, but there we go. Fairy does go away on block for 9-2, and we see the dash quickly getting her healthy. Invuln dash is such a good tool against this pressure. Catching when
really
Jinsoku
well, yeah.
finally opts to hit buttons again.
Up on set point for Kizzer.
Yeah, good adaptations from both players, but Kizzer winning the adaptation right now.
Not punishable, unfortunately. Have to IB that.
And the DP getting stuff started from Jinsoku.
Nice conversion off the
Catching
JA.
the jump in offense.
Oh, it doesn't get the knockdown the corner, though.
Unfortunate, but no pickup from 9.
That was
Ragna combo. Kizzer not wanting to hold any of that.
Ooh,
Quick
hit the
burst.
5B.
And a big hit from Ragna. This is going to be corner offense and nice damage. Over 4K on the board for Jinsoku.
Nice block.
Nice block on the Kunzite. No finish on the one hit that he got.
Oh no, the tech saving, that's great
Good
for him.
Abari.
That'll be dead.
And this is definitely dead.
Yeah.
Easy damage for Ragna any day of the week. One
Good.
round apiece yet again.
Good recognition from Jinsoku to bring
Neither
that round
player
back.
with overdrive on the board either. Quick 9 Oki to start things off though.
Oh, good call with the low.
Yeah, quick low following that. You would think that after that special you got a little more time, but not really against this character. Just barely misses spacing for that pressure, and Jinsoku capitalizing. Oh, just barely gets caught by the ball. I think he thought he was past it and was not going to get hit.
Oh, didn't combo.
Oh, a little bit late to hit that.
Oh no.
That's normally 9 super to pick up damage to end a combo, but it is kind of tight off a lot of pickups there. Overdrive invuln, and that's definitely going to be death.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Kizzer. Very good, patient defense, really driving a lot of the set. Patience from Kizzer, both catching Jinsoku's defense and getting out there, close things out.
Really worked well for him against one of his least favorite matchups as well.
Yeah, definitely, and a great way to head into winners semis for Kizzer.
Just played it all really patient, didn't have to force anything too big.
Definitely. Good stuff from both players. Saw a lot of different varied approaches, offensive and defensive options there. Got to see a lot of the 9 spells come out so far today.
I think the only one we haven't really seen used a lot is the Earth Seed one.
Yeah, definitely.
I only saw that against me, and that's about it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
but it
the
didn't seem to do
was
well.
crazy, right?
Or not, it didn't do well. I just jumped out of the setup because I was
Right,
like,
yeah.
I don't want to hold that.
No crazy opening, but I mean, hey, got to get out the way you can get out against this character for sure.
True. Ooh, we got
And
Play
the
Guy
arm
versus
back
the
out here against Play Guy. Play Guy, another Ragna, one of our strong local players as well. Did pretty well also in Combo Breaker. Made it out of this pool. Unfortunately, losing to Kizzy K, another veteran in that bracket. But getting to see a variation on the Ragna play here. As I mentioned earlier, we've got multiple Ragnas out here in the scene. We'll get to see another one, see how Ragna handles Rachel, another oppressive character we got to see earlier.
I know we've seen this match. This was like, I think this was semifinals or grands
Oh, wow.
last time. It was around there. These two definitely fight later on in the bracket usually.
Yeah. Definitely wouldn't be surprised if this was Grands. Both contenders to take this bracket.
It'll be a fun
Anytime
one.
we're running it. Yeah.
We know Play Guy doesn't really like to play super aggressive,
Right.
which can sometimes work in his detriment, but like he makes it work really well just by being extremely patient.
Yeah, absolutely. And patience definitely valuable for a character like Ragnar, who's got a tool for everything, right? Depending on how you want to play it. Both characters with dark colors on screen.
Let's see how they do.
Indeed. Saw really strong Rachel rounds from the arm last time on stream. See how Play Guy can adapt, see if he can make something different happen. Getting the trap set up already and the annoying fans on screen.
Unfortunately, George
Avoiding
misses out.
George.
Really important, but like Play Guy's already lost half of his health because of just getting clipped by his projectile.
Right. Yeah, the fans can be pests to deal with. George already approaching too. This is already looking like a Rachel round to start. Different kind of Rachel round than we saw last time, but Rachel is a good trap setup character.
Yeah, Arm has just been content to so far zone out
Play Guy offense coming in through. See DP to finish off and get the corner carry. Arm wanting none of that.
Yeah, literally just I'm out of there. Don't even
Counter assault out, flying straight out.
Oh, misses the
any of the
confirm.
pressure. No confirm, but still getting the cleanup anyways.
Yeah, it looks
good
like,
Rachel round for the Arm.
Looks like Play Guy was trying to IB DP maybe?
Yeah.
IB into something.
See off a game that got a lot of attention, rollback coming out pretty recently. It's cool that today we got to see a lot of variations on the same
Immediate
characters being on screen. Ragna boot getting stuff started for Play Guy.
Oh, missed the confirm?
Every time someone mentions a boot move in a game, I think of that Ragna kick.
It's a good button.
It's
hard
crazy.
it's hard to deal with.
Yeah, wild button there.
Alright, we're back to zone now. Play Guy gets caught by the lightning and confirmed from George. Can we make this confirm? Oh, missed
Ooh, a
just
little bit of a
barely.
drop there,
It's no
but
red.
more
Nice.
Rachel pressure. Crazy stuff every time.
Wow, that's what we're trying
And the
to do.
DP way to get out. Both even health on the board right now. Pretty even resources.
Oh, wasn't ready for the
Oh,
Gauntlet Hades.
good RC from Play Guy. Nice pickup in the corner. How much damage? Got meter to spend as well.
Might catch out. No, never mind.
Holding on to the meter. Oh, the quick throw. Arm not ready. One apiece to start things off.
Really good throw from Play Guy to clean out that last one. Ooh, gonna get confirmed on the boot.
Yes, the notorious boot. Great starter for Ragna
Yeah,
as
this
well.
is really bad. Don't want to be here in this.
Air unblockable without barrier too. Pesky butt.
Yeah, I like that decision from Arm. Just use OD's NEA to get out of the corner.
Definitely no active flow, but you don't always even see that super come out. But it is full invuln and a good get off me option to get stuff started. As we
Also-
see with the full trap setup and the fans chipping away again, but the boot coming through yet again.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, good damage, good corner setup for Ragna, good Oki. Ragna
Oh,
time.
it doesn't block
And
the
the overhead, that overhead is so hard to block.
He's gonna get burst, so he's gonna have to OD this.
Overdrive offense,
I don't
gaining that
know.
life back. Looks like it could close out. Not enough meter for a super.
Just barely, not enough out. That's
So
gonna be a
close.
punish. No, not punish.
Rachel with overdrive on the board, though, can definitely make a comeback. Rachel can get her game time started in Vortex real fast.
All right. I'm just gonna have to play perfect, basically. Yo, that was, I was gonna be so excited.
Ooh,
from
right. That would have been a nice pickup.
All right, just zone him out.
Yep.
George,
Great
the
patience from
homie.
Play Guy, but George is crazy. Corner setup. George
jump
offense.
out.
Oh, Play Guy managing to jump out, noticing George wasn't quite there in the corner. And the burst. Great patience. The boots.
Oh.
Boot MVP of this game. Play Guy taking the first one.
Man, I really
Ragnar
thought Arm was gonna
retains.
turn that around. Not gonna lie.
For real, yeah.
It was looking like back. I mean, it's just a strong back and forth. Like
Absolutely. You see her get the traps out on screen, see George out there, and it's always makes you wonder how someone's going to get around it. But patience, as we heard from Rudy earlier, getting to show itself through Play Guy's play.
Right, nice. Oh, caught him with us. Not that much damage, but still gets a strong position.
Right. Just got to chip away at a character like this sometimes. Don't want to overextend and get caught by these traps. Oh, and the boot.
Yeah,
The arm already just getting off that. We see it time and again, like Ragna's pressure really showing itself and how little the arm wants to hold any of it.
It's going to be good damage with the bats on board.
Right. Great damage, great setup.
Oh, no.
Oh, clashing with the DP
That's
there.
tragic.
This looks like it's going to be a quick cleanup for the
Yeah.
arm. Full bar to spend.
Oh, no, he
Oh,
drops
the combo.
It's not over yet.
Right. Play Guy getting out. Ragna with life steal.
Oh.
Ragna with meter. Ooh, but
Messed up
quick
the
hit to close it
IDDP.
out.
He's going to go
Right.
for an IDDP to reset him and take the corner position.
Yeah, that would have been huge too. Ragna pressure can really make this a good comeback. See how far that boot hits from two. Crazy button opening them up right there.
Really good defense from Arm doing some FBIDs there.
Right.
It's not working out for him then, unfortunately. Ragna's offensive pressure.
Definitely, and you see the Ragna pressure coming out very differently than what we were seeing earlier. Play Guy
Cool.
really likes to dash cancel from the projectile.
But we see why you have to do that still, because like
Right.
as we just saw, he got clipped by the 2C and still didn't get the confirmed as a result
Right.
because of all
He
those.
did
IDs.
catch the jump out.
Nice
Look at this
block on the
pressure.
overhead.
Wow, that's
Oh
crazy.
no, he missed this count.
Big counter hit. This is probably death.
That's
And there it
unfortunate.
is. Play Guy quickly evening it out with a perfect at
Oh,
that too.
That's another problem with Ragnar pressures. Like even at their spacings where he can pressure you, like your counter assault just might not have the range to like get him off you.
Right, we're seeing a very different use of Ragna's pressure, making use of Ragna's big range, holding out very needed pressure. So, and the override connecting from so far away.
Yup.
I think the arm had a feeling there's no way that was going to connect, but it did. And more Ragna pressure in the corner. Hold this mix. Double overhead.
Got caught.
Opened up by the low.
It's not looking good. One more
Right,
good-
big damage from Ragna. Not even spending a meter for almost 4K. This is crazy.
Yeah, one more good touch like this, and Armando should be dead unless he
Yeah,
gets the
the
burst.
fast overhead.
Yep, had to burst
Quickly
there.
bursting. Yeah, you were dead.
Oh,
Ragna's got meter for
JC.
super and the boot.
The JC.
Yeah,
Ooh,
absolutely.
ooh, that
Oh
one's
my gosh.
crazy. Yeah, Ragna buns are tough to deal with.
Right, absolutely massive. And Play Guy making it through, going to be facing Kizzer in winners finals. Another Ragna 9 that we'll get on here at some point.
Oh,
Going
man.
to be a very different match than we saw earlier. It looks like they're coming right back on. Play Guy staying on stream. We're going to get the return of Kizzer as well.
The curse of winning too much. You can't go anywhere.
Absolutely right. A lot of the winners staying on stream, running stuff fast, but you know, really getting to see how these players have been very experienced in this game. Adaptations on all sides, every round. Not taking too much time to think because the adaptations are just coming so naturally, right?
I can't wait to see this one, actually. I'm very curious as to how it's going
Absolutely.
to go. Because Kizzer's kind of on a roll.
Yeah, definitely. And as we heard earlier, Kizzer not liking this matchup, probably
That's-
not feeling the
that's-
best about fighting two Ragnas in a row, especially
Yeah.
two very different Ragnas. Gotta adapt differently to each one.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about, especially because Play Guy's kind of like he's a really good wall, you know?
Yeah.
He doesn't always have to be as defensive as he usually is, which is where like the surprise to the gameplay comes from.
Right.
So I'd be curious to see if like Kizzer has made those adaptations to the matchup in general, or if it was just a good run and he has to adapt constantly. We'll see.
Definitely, and we saw a lot of that wall-like play there, stopping the Rachel jump outs, only one real DP to try and get out of that pressure as well. A lot of Play Guy's offense there was so good at keeping space and a range that Nine likes to be at as well. Definitely going to be someone who's familiar with using those tools against a character that can zone out like that.
I mean, at least Nine can also contest with Ragna buns. It's just the movement is where Ragna ekes out a little bit in instances where she has to commit in those ranges.
Absolutely. Although Nine's edge in the movement, not necessarily as a whole matchup-wise, but one tool against that, as we saw earlier too. Nine can use the teleport dashes and vulnerability to get out of stuff. And we're getting right into this winners finals with another 9 versus Ragna.
Let's see how it goes this time around. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know if Play Guy likes to play this fast or slow. He might start off slow just to get a feel on Kizzer, I think. That's my guess, at least. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case.
Hey, round starting. We'll get to see.
Try to call out a button press. Oh, yeah, there we are.
Good passive round start from both players. Very different than what we saw earlier from this matchup.
Playing the big neutral. Oh, no whiff punch on the 6B.
Wow, both players so patient right now.
Jesus,
But the
that's
opening
JC.
from Play Guy.
That JC is crazy.
And again, we see nobody wants to hold Play Guy pressure right now. This is very abnormal for a Central Fiction match.
I mean, it's abnormal if you don't recognize people's spacings and their ability to react and convert.
Right.
Like, it's a lot of respect and like Play Guy recognizing like I'm not in the best position to swing here.
Yeah, both players very aware of what they've got going on in this matchup, and good capitalization from Play Guy. Full conversion, corner pressure here.
Nice DP after the IB, really good situation there.
Oh,
yeah, we
baiting
saw
out the
that.
burst. No conversion from that far, unfortunately.
Yeah, we saw that last time versus Jinsoku. 2C is a disjointed hitbox. You can't burst that.
Right. 9, lots of disjoints. Play Guy making a comeback from that. Corner pressure. Hold this mix.
Oh, caught the roll. That's really
got
bad.
Reset with that on the roll. That's crazy. This is going to be death for sure.
That's
Play Guy
unfortunate.
closing that one out.
Wasn't even looking that bad for Kizzer. It just got caught by a few situations, and unfortunately, Play Guy capitalized to the fullest.
Right, I don't think he wanted that back roll either. And that's just a really good starter for Ragna there.
Play Guy getting caught a lot by these whip buns from these whip fast buns that she has.
Right, but we see Kizzer making great use of the electric ball, creating a different pace for the pressure that he's applying here. Great defense too, so much patience. Big
He's
respect
letting,
for the way that Play Guy's playing offense and just gets out the corner.
Play Guy's getting a lot of mileage off of dead spike rebuys too, because Kizzer's not IBing the hit, so he can't make Play Guy commit so far.
Absolutely.
Big nooch, all right, let's go. Sam show. Oh, caught you slipping.
Hey, in the quick opening, Ragna gets him so fast with that move.
Did have to spend resources to beat this and get decent damage, but that's not too bad. DP, yeah.
How back and forth this has been too. We see the life drain that Ragna gets actually making a difference here.
Oh, Play Guy catching on to that strategy that Kizzer's been using, flipping a fast button to a bigger one.
And the whiff punish on Nine's big normals. Didn't pick the entire one and gets punished for it.
Oh,
Hold this
God.
pressure,
My
quick
meaty.
opening.
That's
Play Guy
death.
can definitely close this out. No burst, clean finish. Play Guy
30
taking
seconds.
another one.
Man. Really taking her time on these rounds.
Definitely. Now, a lot of patience from both these players here. You can really feel the respect and the awareness of options. Play Guy just finding the right ins to get stuff started and running that
Yeah,
game in the
Kizzer,
corner.
I think Kizzer's keenly aware. He's not really going to get, he's not going to get very far by just pressuring Play Guy. He needs to actually get a hit in neutral more so than anything. Which is why you see a lot of the hesitance to go in and swing.
Right. And playing such patient neutral isn't something you always see like this in Social Fiction, but it's definitely going to be what defines this match here.
Trying to play footsies.
Using a lot of Nine's magic and big normals to control space there. Play Guy's so ready to defend this though, not getting opened up by this Kunzai.
Oh, that was risky. Nice DP.
Oh, and the DP from Nine. You know, we weren't seeing a lot of these earlier, but Nine does have a DP. It does buff her magic.
Oh,
Play
no.
Guy finding a quick in though.
That's unfortunate.
And that's going to be corner carry perhaps? Nope, just Oki.
Didn't go for that knockdown.
Right. Nice rollout from Kizzer though. Regaining offense.
Maybe it was being burst there, I'm not sure. Nice. Oh.
Oh, no capitalization on that.
DP
And
in
the
the air.
DP, I don't think he wanted that there.
That's unfortunate.
No way that was intentional.
Yeah.
Big
catch out.
opportunity for Play Guy. Full meter on the board. Reversal super though.
Yeah,
Getting
not a
Kizzer
lot
out
of
there.
damage, but it'll do.
It's enough. Also regaining offense. Playguy's defense so solid. We noticed Kizzo not getting a pickup there, but that's a hard range to confirm
That's
off of.
unfortunate because Kizer even are.
Ooh,
He's
no
just
conversion, but the boot
He
is
underestimated
crazy.
Ragna microdash 5B.
Yes, always gotta respect the boot. Always gotta be ready for that crazy button to come
Yeah,
out.
Ragna's microdash into 5B makes him cover like so much more distance because of run momentum. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Fast button, air and blockable if you're not ready to barrier that too.
Starts his pressure pretty decently. Nice stick throw off
Ooh,
the
throw
2A.
conversion. Gonna be some solid damage into corner pressure
Yeah,
for Playguy, and this is where
3.2 at
Playguy
least.
loves to be. Burst is on the board for Kizer though. Does have that as an option if things go south.
Yeah, had to
And
spend
there
it.
we see it.
really
Definitely
doesn't
had to
wanna
burst
stay
out of
this.
this one. Does not want to hold that.
The play guy can take his time so much more now.
Right. And the big buttons yet again getting that
Oh.
opening. Ooh, and the fast low. Playguy taking another one, but I believe as winners finals we
Yep,
are getting
first
a
to three.
first to three here.
It's not impossible to make the adjustment. You see kids are thinking real hard about it. It is going to be extremely difficult though.
Right. It's really not giving a whole lot to work with as far as things.
Nice CC.
to
Didn't get the full
to.
conversion. I'm not sure what he's doing there. It looks like he might. I'm not sure if that's a bait, if it just works out, or he's just missing a conversion time.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to tell because
Whoa.
we're making a lot of different use of the spells, but wow, Playguy just getting right in there with the throw.
I did not expect that.
Going
throw.
for the knockdown over. Oh,
I got
and it
hit.
does get the corner carry. Okay. Quick overdrive.
Yeah, he's
decent
in-
damage, even life on the board.
Oh, just waits for the anti-air. Nice.
But wow, the patience from Playguy getting that
Risky
position
anti-air
right
too,
back.
though. 9 definitely has some air normals that can make you reconsider doing that.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Yeah, CA,
Wow.
just to get out.
Yeah, counter assault, great way to get out the corner there. And you see just jumping in and blocking, ready for it this time.
Oh,
Oh.
was right too. Is the
I was not
unfortunate
ready
thing.
for that one. Quick burst to get out though, again.
Oh,
Lots of
no,
bursts on
the-
the board as opposed to overdrive offense escape.
DPRC, the Ragna special.
Yeah, and that's going to do it.
That
Big
jump in is
super to
not
close out.
gapless, and Play Guy is aware.
Definitely. Playguy with a strong lead here.
Not looking good for Kizer last round.
Very up on set point to get into grands on winner's side. Great patience from Kizer. Definitely would have been caught trying to overextend there. Oh, the DB goes through the dead spike, but gets punished at that range. And
Yeah,
more
dead spike.
Playguy time. Corner offense, blue beat. 9 manages to get out. It's hard to tell. Maybe Kizer actually wanted that.
Ah, yep.
And
that's
the overhead. That's so hard to see. Ragna Cygnus foot out there could be so many things.
Yeah,
Let's
right now
open up
IGing
again.
in gets him really just the start of the pressure.
Right.
It's really scary. Nice.
And
Wait for
catching
the roll.
the rollout. Great patience from Playguy.
That should be
Overdrive
it, right?
offense. This could probably close it out.
No. She
Not quite.
was trying to bait the burst, it looks like.
Yeah. Nice pickup from Kizer with the RC. And this is not impossible for 9 to come back.
Yeah, but we also have Astro on the deck. Yup, was aware of that DPRC
Absolutely.
last time. He's got one more on deck.
Right.
Trying
Ooh,
to
great awareness for the RC.
That was level like that was some Yomi on deck.
That was crazy.
He was trying
so
to
ready
bait
for
him.
that.
He was trying to bait him to anti-air and then DP that anti-air.
Right. Opting to just go for the knockdown here. Do not close it out. Oh, and the quick RC getting that burst out from Playguy there. And going over the low to finish that off. That was so
Punish the gauntlet.
close.
He was ready for gauntlet, but he didn't punish.
Right.
Oh,
And Playguy 3-0
I'm
heading
in-
into grands on winner's side. Strong showing from Ragna.
I'm in Spain without the S. Oh my god. I would have. I mean, I said it earlier that he is rusty, but like still, you gotta punish gauntlet. Easier said than done, admittedly, but still.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of things against Ragnar are easier said than done, right? Overhead, technically reactable. No one blocks that. It's
Yeah,
hard.
just-
It's
hey,
so
just
hard to
this-
block.
Just block this forward advancing overhead that covers like twice as much distance as my 5B, a notorious button,
Right.
and then duck the second hit so you can punish me. Easy. Also, be mindful of 550 meter because if I do, I'm gonna RC and make it into a 50, another 50-50.
Yeah.
You know?
Just as simple as being ready to block
Yeah.
boot.
Just be right. Just be right.
That's it. Just be right. Get the punish easy.
It's,
And we're getting another repeat matchup out here on stream. Jinsoku versus the Arm. Another Ragna Rachel.
gonna be excited to see what they have to offer this time around. Maybe see things that turn out a little bit differently.
Yes.
I know Jinsoku has been grinding this matchup quite a bit. see how that goes. An interesting loser semis, to say the least, though. I'm excited to see what is going to happen.
Absolutely. Both experienced players. Definitely played this matchup before.
They've been kind of blowing through these games, though, not going to lie.
Absolutely. I know. These have been going really fast. Even the ones that have been 2-1 have gone pretty fast.
Yeah, last Super Saturday, it was like a lot down to the wire. We ran a bit. So.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of these games, despite the difference in actual matches taken, have been really close.
Counter hit Lobelia, but no conversion.
So we say as Rachel gets her stuff started with the traps, Jinsoku not wanting to hold that.
Yeah, really good bait from Armando, trying to get Jinsoku pressing to get caught by the lightning rod.
Absolutely. And yet another good bait with the run under into Rachel time.
Jinsoku unfortunately just sat there, didn't want to escape by jumping out. It's gonna be, I think this might be dead.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Got enough to end in super, and that's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Starting off the set with a perfect from the arm. I think Jinsoku's probably ready for that fast Rachel overhead that we saw so much earlier against Alice. It got opened up by the low instead, but wow, quick offense. Doesn't quite get anything to finish off, and arm capitalizing. Yep, and this looks like it's going to be start of Rachel time.
Doesn't get the micro dash.
No traps on the board, just opting to go for buttons.
Well,
but Rachel's buttons are good, fast overhead.
It was an instance
Crazy
where arm, like the setup is after that combo, the arm drop, you have to do micro dash into the knockdown overhead.
Right.
And then do a Lobelia.
Yeah.
But since he missed it, he wasn't able to set down the Lobelia.
Arm really got these on deck. We have not seen a drop yet today in the corner here.
Just
Punishing the overdrive.
Was confident he could afford
This could be death. Got enough to spend for a super. Oh, there's the corner drop, just as I say it. Spoke too soon.
Yeah, Jinsoku has a CA there just because he had bats on top of him. He wants to preserve as much life as he can.
Absolutely. I mean, so close to losing game one right now. Definitely got to use all your resources to hold on to what you can. And the boot, getting stuff started. Continued pressure though, no big conversion for damage, but this is still comebackable.
Nice jump on the dead spike.
Especially with overdrive back on deck.
Oh,
but getting caught by the trap, I think he tried to run under and punish that.
He was probably expecting Arm to win the Lobelia maybe, but Arm just conscious like, no, I just have to cover this space. I don't need to cover anything further.
Looks like the Arm saw that too and used the win to push the Lobelia back into that space.
Let's see if
and a good start for the Arm.
Yeah, really
Loser semis, I believe this one is only going to be first two as well. But Jinsoku getting started, and there's that overhead we talked about earlier.
Yeah, man.
Corner pressure for Jinsoku. Good start, Ragna time.
Nice tech off the throw.
Yeah, Arm's such patient defense, so ready for that.
Oh, didn't get the conversion, but also got caught in the overhead.
Round overhead from Rachel. Hard to anticipate when you're so used to seeing Rachel jump for those.
And there it is. Oh,
and
misses
the clean
second
conversions
hit.
into the corner carry.
Missed the second hit to launch that Lobelia, though. Yep.
Yep.
Jinsoku aware, like last time you pressed the button, alright, we're just going to go invuln.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think the Arm was probably expecting Jinsoku to hit a button again, and was not ready to just get hit by straight invuln super. Even life, but uneven resources.
Ooh.
The DP getting Jinsoku out of it, and the overhead opening it up. That's probably going to be death.
Yep.
And there it is, Jinsoku taking round one of game two.
Arm really wanted to make sure that if he burst, he had a chance to... He didn't want to burst because he wanted to keep the OD for this round.
Absolutely. It only would have taken one more conversion, but you know, Rachel
you don't want to risk
so strong. Just want to hold on to that. Great patience.
Oh, misses the block on the overhead.
Really fast overdrive to burst out of there.
Launches
Great
George
conversion off of George. George is so crazy. So much time to convert. But Jinsoku coming right back out here with the offense.
Arm might be getting caught up by Jinsoku's pace just a little bit.
Right.
Nice block.
More Ragna pressure. As you mentioned earlier, seeing Ragna's running pressure differently, but the Arm adapting and getting out. Ooh, dropping conversion. I think there was a side switch there that wasn't expected.
Yeah.
Big corner carry from Rachel. Full screen. Not where Ragna wants to be. Definitely where Rachel is, though.
Really good CA from Jinsoku, making sure like Rachel has low wind. I don't want her to get anything back. I need to advance now. I can't let her get pressure on.
And the quick overhead, opening up the Arm, and that's gonna.
Yeah, no one's ready to block their dome today.
Sorry?
No one's ready to block their dome today. Everyone's just getting caught up by the.
For sure.
It's hard.
I know it is hard, especially when Ragna's got so many different ways to get started. You just got to be ready for it, honestly.
The most overheads we've seen blocked so far has been first game with Rock and Rollback and I forgot how to pronounce it. Masato?
Right.
Masato?
And blocks against Kunzite.
That's
I think
true.
a lot
That's
of people are more ready
yeah.
for the Kunzite than they are for the loads that we're opening people up. So here we go with game 3 of loser semis. Pretty quick rounds both ways for each player.
Get caught by George. You're in jail.
Yep.
Rachel is gonna, just catch
Opportunity
that.
off George.
Afterflow on the deck now too. If nothing else, we're gonna get burst back this potentially this round if it goes on long enough.
Oh, the whiff punish though. I think Jinsoku wanted to catch him out there, but got punished instead for it.
Oh,
Great patience and stealing the corner.
Air
I don't think the arm
blockable.
meant to fly over there.
no, definitely not. But it was because of the jump out. Because he jumped, he went right.
Right, absolutely. But you know what? Rachel does not mind being that far away or in the corner as long as she can
Oh
get her
my
stuff
god!
out.
Wasn't ready for that jank hit. That's
Right,
understandable.
really awkward positioning. Definitely hard to convert off of. But Ragna combos big damage. I don't think he'll get enough meter to super to finish this
No,
off.
shouldn't happen just yet.
Oh, 1 point off, so close.
Nice tech from the arm on that
Right.
throw. Immediate burst.
Definitely needed to burst out of that one, and that was going to be done.
Oh, Rachel,
Oh.
where are you looking at?
Blocking the overhead mix this time.
Oh, I see you guys going around.
Great defensive showing. First time we're seeing someone block that today.
Oh no!
Oh, and the air DP whiffing, but no real punish.
Jinsoku was right too. He just
Right, one more touch is it for either player right now.
no.
Oh,
yeah.
and the whiff DP,
Oh,
but
arm.
again, no conversion. The arm was not quite ready to finish that one off.
Yeah, but now we have a minefield. Yep. Oh,
Right. The
yep.
full screen punish. That super will in fact punish if you're caught slipping.
Yeah,
Full
projectile
screen.
invul.
Yeah, arm getting a little too
At least I
comfortable
played
there,
so.
setting up traps.
You can't blame him though. It's been a strong resource so far.
Absolutely, and that's the first time we've seen that punish come out from any Ragnar today.
Yep. He did in fact try to. Jinsoku did pull the trigger, and arm wasn't ready to test him on it.
Right.
Nice DP. Didn't whiff this time. Pressure. Jumps to the dead spike. Oh no! He wasn't ready for him to just be right in front of him.
Yep, and Jinsoku just running this offense, slowly carrying to the corner. I'm trying to get space, just getting stuff set up.
Yeah.
Opted to not go for so much of the rushdown offense we saw earlier. Definitely taking more of the trap setup, create a minefield approach, putting the burden on Jinsoku to get in.
Yeah, he had
And
to
we see
change
the
the
trap slowly chipping away too. Lots of health lost.
I think arm recognized like, oh, I'm just getting caught up by his face and swinging. I have to chill.
Right, Jinsoku did close the space though, but I'm ready for the defense until there with the overhead opening him up.
The pan opener strikes again.
Right.
Oh,
Ragna with a
that's
decent
really
life regain
that's
on the
dead.
board too, and this is it.
Yep, that should be.
Meter to close that out.
OD
Overdrive. That's it.
Damn.
Jinsoku with the comeback, taking out 2-1.
Really good stuff. Just arm missing a few critical moments that he wasn't ready for. You know, it happens to the best of us.
Absolutely, and getting the run back against Kizzer.
Alrighty, yeah. Man,
Third Ragna 9 matchup.
might be fourth. You don't know. It could
True.
be fourth.
Kizzer makes it through. We'll see 4. Kizzer will have fought both Ragnas twice today.
Double Jeopardy. Man, that's. I don't think I've ever seen that actually.
Yeah. One matchup that he does not like fighting 4 times. But you know what? Gotta be used to it. We've seen 2 different Ragnas here, but that's
And
not
I
even
mean,
half of our Ragnas in this
Yeah,
scene.
there's
so.
like 4 to 5 of them.
Yeah, 4 or 5 for sure. I can think of two more off the top of my head, so definitely at least 4.
All right. Let's see if Kizzy can make that adjustment. I'm
Right.
curious. You're right though. He's just getting whiplash from all the adjustments he made. Like, all right, that guy was playing like this, so I can play like this. Then he goes into it, he's like, all right, this is a different one, different.
Right, and we saw very much between Plagueeye and Jinsoku styles, very different styles of both pressure, neutral, and defense. Variations in DPs, overhead usage, boot usage.
Yeah, their decision making is
Yeah.
super similar in some aspects, but different enough that you're gonna stay on your toes.
Right, a real showcase of Ragnar's tools for sure. We've gotten to see a lot of different things come into
I mean,
play.
that's the beauty of fighting games that give you a lot of tools and ways to use them. Is you can always kind of craft your own unique style. Similar ideas for the game plan, but like how you implement them or how you prefer to use them in situations.
Definitely,
might vary.
especially a game like this where, you know, we see
Ooh.
Magic Stock, Wind, unique tools, Ragnar's, unique tools, not so obvious, but get to see a lot of different usage of things.
Right. Is there in a place where he doesn't want to be? Nice. Good out
Oh,
10, right?
and waiting to burst that time, making sure he gets it.
Nice, just dashes out.
9 invuln catching that whiff there.
Oh,
And switched
caught him
up on the
slipping.
corner pressure. This is going to be 9 time running the Oki. Nice back roll out, but hold this
Nice.
pressure.
Oh, he might have been able to convert that. I'm not sure though.
Right, I don't think he was ready
That
for him to
should
pop
be
out so
good.
soon. I think so. Oh, dropping the
Oh.
combo,
Why,
but
you had
catching a mash,
meter.
I assume. Yes.
Great, you had meter. Spend your bar if you want to go for the kill.
Right, 9 also definitely has ways to clean that up with meter too. Surprisingly, we haven't seen so much of that today.
Rounds. I mean, I got cut him some slack. Last time he played was literally last Super Saturday. So I can't blame him too much for some decisions, you know.
That's true.
His autopilot's just doing what it can, and then he's making adjustments here and there.
Wow, and the fast overhead after the roll out.
If he does another overhead to clean out this round, that might be... Actually, this might be... No, okay. Just do one more overhead? No, medium.
Nope, just straight boot. Boot to the face.
So that was 2 hits into 1 hit.
Yeah.
To clean out the... So 3 hits total. I can do that.
Yeah, very quick, clean combos from Jinsoku.
Yeah,
Fast
really
riding around.
Nice spacing on that overhead.
Yeah.
Wasn't ready. Oh, what?
Oh, I think he was trying to catch a jump out, perhaps.
Maybe?
Jinsoku just with the patient defense this time.
All right. DP bait. Didn't get the... Yeah, that's a hard DP to punish. It's very pretty safe on block.
Pushes you far enough out to not get
Just goes full screen. Yeah, you got to block it sooner than later.
Yep. Electric ball covering so much space here. Because we're missing the punish, pick the normal that whiff, but Jinsoku not ready for the air kunzai. Probably expected a fast low.
Oh, caught him backdashing. Oh,
pick up off the fairy. Not quite. Oh, and another burst bait, the disjoint.
All right.
Not getting the pickup. Kizer's so good at capitalizing on the Oki by using the rain.
Amazing tech.
The rare 9 throw coming out.
Yeah, she has a hard time throwing with her slow walk speed.
Absolutely.
Oh,
and the cross
that's
up.
Not good. Oh, didn't fully
Oh,
convert.
no pickup. Wanted the reset with the throw for damage.
Why were you ready for
Big
that? Why were you ready for
super.
that? Why were you ready? I can't stand you, Jinsoku.
Kizer trying to answer with a reversal of his own and getting punished.
I cannot
Crazy ending to game
stand
1.
This is a lot of people in our local scenes. They're the homies, you know. Jinsoku's my homie, like day 1. We both played the baby tag when I started in the fighting game community. This motherfucker. God damn it. Oh, that was...
Haven't talked as much, but no, dude is definitely infamous for using these reversals.
No, he'll just... not even... the way he uses his tools makes you think he doesn't care about anything. It's like, man, you shouldn't have done that, but I shouldn't have given you the chance, I suppose.
True, just as we see with that quick, fast, very unsafe approach, but getting it done, getting big damage into the corner pressure.
Yeah, Jinsoku's definitely like here slinks the mud on you.
Oh, just barely missing the conversion, that normal whip. I don't know if that's the one Kizer wanted.
Oh, no,
wow.
No full conversion, but
not
fine.
a full conversion, but something.
Ragna's got low enough health that 9 can kind of actually do pretty decently by just like tag here and there.
Oh, a little too far to fully convert, and the punish. Kizer probably not feeling good about that one.
There's so much going on.
Oh no, this
nice
Jinsoku's playing so fast, it seems like he's catching Kizer on a lot of times when he's just not ready for the speed of running in. Nor ready for the conversion, it seems, but big DP punish. No pickup, probably trying to scout the defensive option into this combo.
Alright, got some Oki.
A little too far for that conversion. 9 normally gets to pick that up.
Okay.
Awkward spacing for the special, but a perfect, clean finish from Kizer.
Alright, Jinsoku just running the buttons this time around. Let's see if he realizes that.
Right. The fast low. 9 has so many good round start options.
Yep.
That is one of them. If you get caught by the low at round start, she does get that combo every day.
And you still have to be aware of her dash round start being an option to bait out a response.
So much 9 pressure, as we mentioned earlier. Great variation of the magic tools. And using Kunzei to finally open him up in the corner.
Got the pickup, knockdown into Fairy.
Right.
Mix
the
up.
Just get that mix.
He's
That's crazy. I don't know how you blocked that. Oh, baited the burst, but no punish.
The answer is you guess the 50, you react to the teleport, or you try to jump out and make your combo hard to convert. Nice kill.
And speaking of combos, there's one from Kizer. Using the overdrive to just threaten stocking magic.
Good on Kizer for maintaining his composure, not getting shook up by some pretty interesting rounds, to say the least.
Absolutely. Although not shaken up, I'm kind of wondering seeing the just pure fire stock in overdrive. That was surprising.
All right.
But 1 apiece heading into game 3.
Yeah, Jinsoku realizing I gotta stop running into stuff, maybe.
Definitely.
I have to play neutral. Haven't perished the thought. Yep. Oh, didn't convert from that
pushed
spacing.
a little too far out for that conversion. Great defense
there
here.
We go.
And the big punish. 9 gets to pick up from so far away.
Didn't get
Not
the
sure if that
knockdown.
was the best route, though.
It's the best you could have done just from that spacing. It's really far.
Makes sense.
Without like spells on stop at least.
Right. 9 can hit from very far away, but conversions definitely vary based on spacing.
Nice DP.
The fast overhead looks like a trade with the DP. Very awkward trade.
Yeah, the projectile doesn't go away after 9
Right.
gets hit. Oh, we saw
Air
that.
DP, we saw that earlier. Yeah, again, definitely not intentional.
I'm not sure what the mistake happening is. I just unfortunate to see. Oh,
Right.
did the dash.
Maybe intending to put spell away. Overhead
Tip of the
connecting from
boom.
far away again. And this is death for sure.
I'm actually also I got hit because I also thought that was gonna hit.
Yeah, that looked like it was definitely going to whiff.
Man, that is a
Ragna's toes sticking out there getting in Nine's
Yeah,
face.
he's got them anime boy legs. Reset into the Gauntlet Hades. Yup.
Nice pickup, Jinsoku.
Overhead again.
That overhead is so crazy. It's so
Jinsoku
hard to
saying you're
block.
not blocking your dome. I'm gonna keep at it.
You see it, you know it's coming,
Oh.
and you still don't block it. It's crazy.
I don't know if that was intentional. Jinsoku whipped his second air normal and was able
Yeah.
to get an early
Big
throw.
pickup though. Is this death?
No, it's gonna be Oki. Oh, he
Yeah.
misses the throw into Oki chance.
Ooh.
Actually, I think he might have been trying to go for the conversion.
That opened up. BlazBlue's a game where comebacks are possible for sure.
Yeah, we don't have active flow on deck though, so it's gonna be a lot harder for
Right.
Kizzer Tate.
Yeah, lacking the damage, but hey, good 9 Oki time. A little bit awkward, I think, just with the hits of the different spells there, but look at that. Almost
Nice.
even life already. Full resources on the board for Ragna, though.
I definitely thought.
Oh, and the
nice
DP catching the gap
recognition.
before the Kunzite. That's definitely the right answer there, too. You don't want to hold that.
It was a bit risky because if it wasn't spaced out right, we could have seen it whiff, but like, it was
Absolutely.
smart because even if he did block it, at least he had meter to RC.
Right. Good recognition of the spacing there for
A
sure.
little bit risky, but I think he had the health to gamble one hit from the spell. But if he did get hit, it might have been converted into death.
Right.
It was a risky call, but Jinsoku not afraid of taking risks.
Yeah, and the risk's paying off. 2-1 in Jinsoku's favor right now.
Yep, one more to go. Going down to
Not
the wire.
necessarily one more game, though. These have all been pretty close.
Yeah,
And a quick counter hit pickup. That was crazy. I didn't even see what happened up there. Not sure what button he pressed. Hold this
oh,
pressure,
didn't get the
though.
conversion. DP's out.
Yeah. Really awkward reset timing. Guts out with the DP.
Ooh. Baits the DP RC.
Baits the DP. And another
Corner.
burst whiffing. Little too far to finish the conversion.
Yeah, even
Blocks
if
that Kunzite, though.
oh, nice bait on the CA. It's
Not that one.
raw overhead.
Yep. You're ready for Kunzite, but you're also not ready for Kunzite. Just like the Ragna overhead.
I mean, it helps that like 9 routes into it pretty often, at least, so
Right.
you can get used to it pretty fast. But you'll definitely not be not surprised to see anyone get clipped by it anytime soon.
Right, definitely.
Right? Just kind of catch.
Some of these stray hits, I think it was actually just not expecting they'll actually connect.
We've seen a
9 Oki time for sure.
Kizzer go into the lightning ball a lot, and then I think Jinsoku doesn't know that it's still not his turn in that instance because he's been pressing. It seems like every time.
Right.
Maybe he's expecting himself to IB it and just missing the timing. Nice DP. Baits
Ooh,
that.
good bait on the DP there.
That was an
He's gonna look for
overhead
that
into
gap.
low into overhead. God.
That was crazy. Ragna does that so fast too, especially with that RC. Great patient
press.
defense from Kizzer.
You gotta
though.
anti-air that.
Not letting
Oh
himself
my
get crossed.
God.
And the overhead boot again. What a crazy
Jinsoku's
move.
still in this.
Oh
He's
my
an
God.
OD, yep.
Yeah, this could kill.
Wait.
Is this death?
No.
Is that death? Close.
God, what are you?
Jab.
What?
What's he mashing there? You've got reversal
I have,
super,
I
full
have to
meter.
assume
I don't know
DP
what he's
maybe,
saying.
but like I think 2A might be fast enough to bait. I'm
Might
not
be.
sure. I don't know.
Not sure. There is reversal super on deck with potential RC, and we saw it earlier. So not sure what happened.
Maybe we just missed an input. Yeah, you can only guess. Nice conversion.
Absolutely.
9 times.
Regaining positioning. Ooh, and catching the run in.
It looks like Jinsoku was expecting Kizzer Tate to go for a double
This
dash.
is huge. The blue beat.
Nice JA. Maybe try to catch Kizzer doing a throw time.
Jinsoku's so good at dashing over these normals.
You know, you can
Great
OS that.
patience on the 9 dash.
It was an OS because Kizzer Tate dashed forward, he did 5A into 5B. So if the 5A hits, you convert with 5B. 5A whips, you cover the back dash with 5B.
And the full screen punish yet again.
Good
For
stuff.
Jinsoku to
from
close that
Jinsoku.
out. We're going to have a Ragna versus Ragna grand finals here.
Oh, Super Saturdays Classic at this point.
Absolutely.
I know Jinsoku is hungry. He's come for Play Guy's throat. repeat. I think in the last 3 Super Saturdays, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He really, really wants to beat him to show he's as good, if not better.
Right. Well, Play Guy, you know, really, really consistently out here in these grand finals, in multiple games at Super Saturdays, by the way.
Yeah.
In grand finals for Street Fighter as well last time, and I believe also Dragon Ball. And I think he took this. I want to say he took this bracket last time.
He definitely. I think yeah, he won CF last time. But I think it was no. Last time might have been CF. Someone else. It's been a while. My brain's missing.
Right. It's been a couple months.
Yeah, we'll have to bear with it. Everyone's favorite though, the Ragna mirror.
Yes.
I can do everything you can do, maybe not better.
But probably differently, which is what definitely makes this interesting. Characters with tools that don't have a lot of weird kinks that you got to worry about. No wind or traps blowing around the screen, right?
I mean, so it's important to note, Ragna's special thing, he is low health, but he's low health on account of the fact that his drive moves get a little bit of health back. They level up the amount of health he can get, I believe. Is that BB tag or is that CF? I forget.
It's this one, I think.
I think it's CF where he can level up his drive move to get more health per hit, but he has to hit 5D, I think?
I think so.
Don't quote me on this. I'm not a Ragna
I don't remember
specialist.
too well either. And here we go, finally the stage change.
That's his gimmick. His whole thing being like, I'm a little bit of a glass cannon, but like it doesn't matter because the health averages ideally average out. There's definitely been games where Ragna can like survive on the fact that he's gotten decent enough hits with his drive normals to come back and survive combos he might not have.
Yeah.
As long as he's not getting hit by like really hard hitting stuff all the time, he can stay around for a really long time.
Although when it's a Ragna mirror, Ragna will be hitting himself with the same strength moves that he's putting out, and that's going to hurt.
Yep,
As
but
we see almost half-life already.
They are both aware of exactly what they can do.
Absolutely. Play Guy running such strong patient pressure, and Jinsoku with the meter mash out.
Didn't follow up on that dead spike, expecting him to IB it.
And the fast boot, instant burst, punish but no conversion.
Tried to DPR's ID, DPRC.
Seeing clash of Ragnas, but it definitely feels like Play Guy is making Jinsoku play his game right now.
Yeah.
The patient style coming in through the air and blockable, no conversion though.
Tried to 5A the JC whip.
Right. Great patience. Play Guy so aware of the options that he can get opened up by. What a clean mash out too.
Try to catch
not a huge damage, not great position, but
he wasn't ready for it himself.
Maintains the pressure and closes out.
Yeah,
Play Guy just feeling so in control right now, just playing so patient.
Yeah, Play Guy's mostly just getting these pressure sets into letting him get close enough to play his strike throw game.
Right, he's catching Jinsoku, just getting a little bit of an overextension and capitalizing on it well.
Trying to overextend too much, didn't with 5B. Nice. Didn't get the micro dash 5B. Everyone getting, man, tip of 6A, I think it's 6A. The tip of his overhead today has been doing some work. Like, the spacing for it has been crazy.
I think we've maybe seen one blocked by the arm earlier, and that's it for the whole day.
Oh, no. All right, this is the micro dash into it. JC,
the big pickup. I don't think Jinsoku was ready for that one to actually
I wasn't ready for that either, and I'm not even playing. God.
Huge pickup.
Ragna punch.
And Play Guy pressure time. Jinsoku not having it though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. That's not real. You're not blocking.
Ooh, interesting option. Big burst. Hard to tell what happened. That happened so fast. Call it footsies because they're sticking their feet out each other.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ragnar, you're saying, hold my foot.
This might be dead. I'm not sure. It's gonna be close.
Wow, big pickup off the wall bounce. Haven't seen that conversion
Not dead
today.
yet.
Right, not quite, but that's massive damage.
Will it kill though? Damn, that was literally one hit. I almost was like, no way.
Right, that was crazy. I was amazed to see that much damage come out, but you know, it was an overdrive.
I don't think Jinsoku was ready for it either. Because he just got meated by Dead Spike with no barrier.
Yeah, it looked like a big panic option, just like not knowing what to do after that didn't finish him off.
Well, I mean, for Play Guy, it was fine because if he Dead Spiked, he could have dashed in and then RC to be safe completely.
Right.
If nothing else, like, Jinsoku essentially had the barrier and just playing the back foot, the back foot really hard. Good recognition from Play Guy that he could almost kill. Definitely would have killed if it was like one touch off.
Yeah, so close.
Right.
Getting into game 2 here already. The boot's out.
Nice recognition on the whiff punish, or on the whiff to try and punish. Yep,
And another boot starter.
gets caught jumping. It is how it is. Oh, just gets caught meeting.
Playing footsies today.
All right, we're in one touch zone now.
Yep.
Nice
That
tech
was
on the
just
throw.
2 combos for so much damage.
Oh.
Oh, and the big punish. That's going to do
Spaced
it.
out enough. No.
Very fast, perfect for Play Guy.
Yeah, it didn't even get touched. Jeez.
Right. Jinsoku looks like he's struggling a little bit to figure out Play Guy's more patient style of offense, but getting the opening here. Just as I say it. Play Guy's so aware. No overextending so far.
Oh, it didn't get the conversion.
Yeah. Oh, catching the backdash though. No conversion.
Nice IB.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great mash. That was so hard to see.
I think Jinsoku thought he could maybe get away with it.
Right. Shimmy maybe trying to bait out a DP there. Slowly getting pushed into the corner, but the DP saving him from that.
Nice bait on the anti-air. Gets this punish. Oh no, no conversion. Alright. Really good rush forward this punish here.
Pretty nice damage out here for Jinsoku.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
missing the throw, but no punish.
Yo,
And the
IB.
DP!
That was insane.
Absolutely. IB in this game giving a little bit more frame advantage. Definitely
I am
helping
forcing the gap. There is no other option.
that. Yep.
I think even if Play Guy did block that from like an OS standpoint, he had to bury it.
Yep.
That was insane.
Ooh, counter hit boot, no conversion. The one for Jinsoku.
Yep.
And
Shungi-
a DP for
I
Play
can
Guy.
I can IB DP too.
Yep, absolutely.
Doesn't want
And
to deal with
Jinsoku
that.
said me too.
Yep. But now we're in dangerous territory of like, okay, you can DP after an IB, I can DP after an IB.
Yep.
Who's gonna DP eventually and just get hard baited?
I think the DP counter is at 5 for
Oh,
this round
no.
alone.
Yeah, it just wants to keep the situation.
Yep.
Can anti-air that JC? It's crazy.
Well, we see another.
Do it again?
Feet out! And Play Guy winning the footwork.
I don't know what he did there. Did he do 665B?
I
It
have
was
no
so
idea.
fast I couldn't see it.
Yeah, just saw a lot of kicking until someone hit. Traded counter hits onto boot kicks.
Oh man. Alright, Jinsoku's on the back foot. Really's got to make a turnaround here.
Yeah. There's one takeaway from these sets today. It's Ragna boot OD.
That is definitely for sure the takeaway that I've seen. Play Guy just one game away,
Yeah,
winning
can take
grands.
it. Absolutely, and a real clean run.
We've got to
at
see
that.
we got to see a 6-0 sweep essentially.
For real.
Not impossible, but man, is it going to be rough. If Jinsoku can maintain his mental the entire time, just call out everything.
Right, and Play Guy's been so patient on all of these here. Even on the drop conversions, just maintaining the offensive position.
Oh,
Oh, this air stall into the overhead. I don't think Jinsoku is ready for that at all.
yeah.
No burst either, holding on to it. Maybe deciding to concede the round for now?
That's going to
Oh,
be a
that's
punish.
going to be a free
Oh,
punish.
wanted to go for the safe option, didn't want to try and get meated by potentially.
Absolutely. Better to just make sure you push him all the way out to the
What a
risk possibly holding the
conversion!
corner.
Tip of 5B. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and is this death?
That's death. Well, no, yeah, active flow.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
killed.
yeah. It might have killed before, but I was iffy. But then it's an active flow pop for sure.
Yeah. Play Guy on tournament point here.
Man. Soka's got to make a miracle happen. Not impossible again, but Play Guy's consistency has been something else. Whiff punish on the 5D.
Oh, and overdrive now. Play Guy really wants to cash out here.
Yeah, it's not
Nice
a bad
pickup.
idea. There's a chance that he can get OD back in time in this round if it goes on long enough.
Right, also getting some decent life
Oh,
back.
nice
Oh, big
throw.
lead, huge air throw.
Had to
Jinsoku
burst
had
that.
to burst
Yeah,
that.
caught him slipping. Oh, didn't
Oh,
get the full
drops
conversion.
though. And is this going to be death counter hit starter?
Nah, not yet.
Not quite.
Next hit though. Oh, just caught him.
Oh,
on
and
the
just caught the roll.
Good
Play Guy,
stuff from
very
Play Guy.
fast 3-0. Yeah.
Man.
Great
Yeah.
stuff. Very interesting to see the clash of two Ragna styles, but the patience Play Guy, like really just taking command over all of those matches. At the end of this tournament. Both
What a
against
commanding
Kizzers,
lead he had,
9.
yeah.
Yeah, right there, just maintaining the lead in grands.
Unfortunately, didn't get to see double Jeopardy Kizzer, I think.
Absolutely.
My
Sucker did not get his chance to take the throne this time, but will have his chance next time at the next Super Saturday.
thanks for tuning in with us. Watch some good-ass BBCF. If you're in the
Absolutely.
Midwest area and you feel like you got a shot, come on out.
Come
Why
on
not?
here.
Next
Even
Super
if you're
Saturday.
new, we've got a lot of new players showing up for these brackets for every game, both for CF, Xrd, older games that we're still running here.
Yup, it's been a good
Come
time.
out and learn from people here. There's a lot of experience. All of the top 4 players very experienced in these games.
But I think let's wrap it up for us here at CF. I've been Terrell.
Absolutely.
We didn't introduce ourselves because we just went right into it. Nice to meet y'all, and also goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.